Hello, it's Cindy Lee, and today I'm going to talk about two really inexpensive tools. Actually, one of them is free. Why am I doing that? Because I had somebody the other day ask me if they were going to use our professional grade of foundation, could they use their fingers? Because that's what they've always used to put their makeup on. And I said, absolutely. And then I thought, I wonder how that actually does work. So this morning, I put it to the test. I actually used my little fingers to put my foundation on. So I don't know if you'll notice a difference, but I know I didn't. Now, number one, it did take me a little bit longer to do that, but I'm going to give you some tips if you want to use your fingers to apply your foundation, because remember, there are no rules. So I took a little bit of the foundation from the back of my hand, and I actually just pressed little dots across my face, as I do when I'm putting on with a brush or a blender full of soy, kind of look like that little speckled person. Then what I did is I used my finger, and in going in little tiny circular motions, as I do, like this, with my buffer brush, I actually was able to blend it together for really well. Now I had to look a little closer so I didn't leave a finger mark on there, and it did take me a little bit longer to get it very even because I had a tendency to get it a little bit heavier in places than when I normally use my brush. Now when I got to my nose, where you've heard me talk about larger pores, I did actually have to press and wipe that in there a little bit to make sure that I got the foundation into the pores, and particularly across my upper lip where I have a few more creases. But did it work? Yes. So what does that say? It says you can use professional grade makeup, but still be able to use some of your favorite tools, maybe your fingers. The other thing I want to talk about is, I say, a must-have for me doing my makeup, and it is my makeup corrector. And what is that? It's a Q-tip. Especially for my eyes. I don't know about any of the rest of you, but sometimes when I'm putting on the eyeliner, I get it up here, and I need a Q-tip. Now I do run it under water, a little dab it a little bit. It's like sometimes it's actually coming down here. It's like before I get my stop, and I've got to use my Q-tip to roll it up, but the Q-tip works perfectly for that. If you have a little bit too much eyeshadow and you want to just take a little bit off, Q-tip works perfect for that. Or how about that mascara? When you're coating it up and all of a sudden you've coated it up your eye, Q-tip works great for erasing that too. So those are a couple of inexpensive tools that I bet you already have around. Who doesn't have a Q-tip in their house, right? Those are my little tips for you today. Remember, if life gives you limes, be the life. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye-bye now.